go there. cinchgaming.com to get all your modded controllers, gaming apparel, merchandise, and accessories. Be sure to use promo code TNEC127 for 5% off all your Cinch Gaming products today. Enjoy. 60 seconds, boys.
Motherfucker said 33.
Fuck. 20 seconds.
You bastard.
But, yo, the sponsor thing threw off my fucking timing. Yo, I'm
gonna throw off your fucking time in a second.
Alright. 10 seconds.
Well.
9.
Count me down, motherfucker.
8.
That was more than
7.
10.
6.
Motherfucker said 10, took a 5-second break, and then said 9.
Oh, fuck. Go. My fault. Go.
Wow. Sit countdown. Apparently there's no number 2 through 4 anymore. Anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. I know you guys have all missed us. Been getting some tweets, and I don't even use Twitter like that. I'm getting some tweets about when we're about to start the show again. So here's your fucking show. Thank you for tuning in, and we're glad to be back. TNEC told you guys we're down a member for today. Artful Vengeance. Shout out to him. He's a little busy.
Hey, what's up, Asylum? What's up, Sean? Thanks for coming through, guys.
Our number one fan, Asylum Warden, is already on. How you doing, Asylum? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there may be some new people tuning in tonight because TNEC has just made Facebook in the last week and a half, so people may be tuning in based off his link posted in there. So, without further ado, this is Gaming, Talk, and Nerdism. We would like to welcome you back. Sorry we've been away for so long, but here we are. I am one of your hosts, Cass1187, aka Those Kevs, the man of the hour. Well, our co-host as well, God of Death. What's the number?
No, I'm just an extra.
God of Death. Wait, what's your tag? God of Death 614?
No, it's 33.
Is it 614?
Try 33.
Yeah, try 33.
So is it 614?
Yeah, it's
614.
Okay, God of Death 614, and the creator of the show, the man of the hour, the man of every hour, the man who's on his way to YouTube success and letting the fame get to his head, none other than TNEC127,
Yeah.
aka Mike. If you hear us call him that, that's also TNEC. So hello guys, and go ahead, TNEC. You want to say hi to your viewers?
Hello, everyone, and Sean, I hope we can entertain you on 2% battery life. I'm gonna highly suggest that you find a charger.
Man, get a charger. Fuck, the show just started.
Right. Yeah, see, you gotta follow Asylum, man. He says he's got his plugged in, so shit. Come on, man. You gotta get like Asylum, bro. Big newbie to neck. Yeah, that's me. Big ass noob, bro.
Yep.
Mike, shut the hell up.
No.
God of Death, you want to say hello to everybody?
Sasachi.
What the hell did you just say?
What? You want to speak
It's from
English?
a YouTuber. It's from a YouTuber. That's his intro.
Who the fuck says that?
Somebody
David
I don't want
Perry.
to watch.
Who?
Who?
Oh, he's funny. David Perry.
Oh, fuck is he?
Gaming related YouTuber?
No.
Porn.
No. He does challenges.
Does he make
he's
Gay
funny.
porn.
I don't know, that
No,
sounds like
he's
a
not
gay
a
sex
star.
call or something.
David
Yeah,
Perry.
what was it? What the
No,
fuck
no,
did you just say?
it's Sasa G.
Sausage, like that's literally something I would say if someone was
He's
fucking me.
saying sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
Sausage. Fucking gay.
More like sausage in me or something. I don't know.
Well, guys, if you come across David Perry, don't follow him. Just tell him to come up with something different. Just kidding. Follow
Alright,
anybody
fine,
you
fine.
want.
Ready?
Mhm.
Say savages. How y'all been
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, Ladino.
Who?
So, for those that don't know, I still play Words with Friends every now and then. Never deleted it. People challenge me, whatever. I get random. I have a few people that I play with all the time. And I play this girl who's dumb as bricks. At least all the times that I've been playing her. I don't know her personally, but she'd always use words like cat, hat, rat, mat, bat, dumb shit like that. I always bust her ass. Lately, she's just been coming up with these fucking crazy ass words. And she just played Ladino, Ladino. Was it like a fucking Latin dinosaur? I don't know, but I don't think that this is. I don't get what this shit is. Last week or 2 weeks ago, she played Gomutus, and I was like, "So, what exactly is a Gomutus?" And she said, of course, her response a day later, "It's an East Indian feathered palm tree." Yeah, cause you fucking knew
Probably
that.
took her a day to
Living-
look that shit up.
Bro,
living
no,
in fucking
she
Maryland.
was on. She went on a training montage. Okay, see, Kev, you beat her, and she couldn't accept that. She was like Mike,
No, but
with
she
whatever
hasn't.
game you're playing.
Hey,
She
hey,
hasn't
hey, hey,
beat
hey.
me even with cheating. Let me let me read you these stats. Right? She has 70 wins all time, and she's been playing. It doesn't say how long she's been playing.
God, I fucking
But
suck,
70
and I think I have more wins than that.
70 wins all time, and I got 1,263. I beat her 34 times to 0.
Sean, no lie, that's my favorite app. That's how I fucking screwed Cass over. Words,
Oh, yeah,
word
we're not gonna
generator.
Get started on that.
No, tell the story.
Anyway,
Sorry,
I'll
even
share
brought
that
up.
later. But anywho, we'll talk about that later. We have maybe a little shorter than our normal length show planned for you guys. Got some good topics. We're going to talk about the nice guy in today's modern era. We're going to talk about a brief little Pokemon Go update with all of us. We're going to talk about a fan-submitted topic, gamers and why they get so touchy over their favorite games. And yeah, those are going to be the big topics. But before we really dive into it, just want to give a special, I guess, memorial shout out. Lost a good friend of mine who I've known since childhood. I believe I was 13. And passed away over the weekend. My buddy Jeremy, and me and Tanek actually both knew him. But I knew him even before I had ever met Tanek. But we were all friends, and he passed away on Saturday night. Well, I guess basically Sunday, and so it's been a little bit of a rough week, but he was a good dude. He had some problems, some things. We all do. We all deal with shit, but unfortunately, that's how life is. And Tanek can tell you as well. He recently lost one of his best friends since childhood. In the last several months. So, kind of glad to do the show for you guys, so we can so I can, think about something different. But I didn't want to not mention it. So, hopefully he's out there, up there, whatever you believe in. I don't know. But wherever he's at, if he can hear this, we'll miss you. And, if Tanek wants to share a couple words.
Yeah. Asylum, thanks a lot for the condolences, man. Asylum says sorry for your loss, and Sean does too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Jeremy was definitely a fun, lively dude. I personally haven't seen him in years. I actually met him around the time when I first met Cass, uh, early high school. Um, Used to play, ball and stuff together outside, but
Mhm.
it was definitely a fun, cool, chill dude to be around. These guys, they all helped me, like get more comfortable in the school and everything and stuff like that. Because I was always like, that quiet, shy kid that didn't really talk too much to anybody. So he's always gonna have like even though I haven't seen him for a long time, he's always gonna have a little special place in my heart. Yeah. I don't know. It's just this year's been a really, really terrible year for fucking death. It's honestly depressing. I hate talking about it.
Yep. It's unfortunate. This will be my third funeral this year, so it's definitely been rough. But as you get older, it happens, and I mean, even when you're younger, it happens. So, for anybody else, if you guys are listening and anything like that happened over the weekend or in the last couple months, sorry to you guys, and just kind of puts your kind of makes you think about the shit you do, and just makes you not really want to entertain negativity and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know. Anyway, well, to start it, we're gonna talk about this fan submitted topic here, and it's kind of crazy because it's happened to all of us, and the fan who submitted it probably our number one listener. So we like to work with you guys, so we appreciate Asylum Warden for sharing that with us. Also, if you tune in at any point, and you'll notice that there is a live comment feed under the stream on YouTube. So if you feel like asking questions or chiming in, hey, chime away.
Yeah.
We'll be here, and we love interacting with you guys. So hopefully you guys will type some shit. But the topic was why gamers and why they get so touchy over their favorite game. I personally find it amusing. But we won't start with me. We'll start with Tanek.
God, I knew you were gonna pick me for that.
Be careful, 10. I'll drop you down to a 9.
We're gonna start with Mike over here, and he can share some of his thoughts on that real quick, because Mike plays more of these games where people get really, really touchy over. So
Yeah.
this should be fun.
He's one of them.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of cheating with me in a way, because like I'm ridiculously passionate about video games. Like
They suck.
yeah, exactly. Like like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, for example. That game fucking sucks. I know it sucks. I still love it.
I will say though, in the beginning, you were riding hard as hell for that fucking game, and then I played it for like 3 hours, and I told Mike, I said, "Yo, Mike, this game sucks." I was like, "I'm returning this to Redbox. I'm not keeping it another day." And then literally the next day, Mike got in the chat and was like, "Yo, I can't even fucking lie. That game is garbage." And I was like, "I fucking told you." So don't let him tell you that he rode hard for that one. That's the one game I've seen. Out of all my years knowing him, it's like the only time I've seen him just be like, "Fuck it, this is not even worth defending."
Yeah.
That's how bad that game was. Don't even get me started on that fucking game. Anyway, carry on.
Shoot. Let me give a prime example, because he may even be listening right now. Me and Call of Duty. We'll get into that one, and God, this is why I wish Artful was here, because me and him would be fucking punching each other in the face right now. Half of this fucking podcast going back and forth on this.
I got you. I'll be artful. Fuck Call of Duty, dude.
He's
Call
gonna
of
punch
Duty
you in the
sucks.
face when he listens to that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know Artful, If you have never listened to the show, that was by far one of the worst artful impressions I've ever heard in my life. He doesn't sound like that, but he would have probably said that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I love Call of Duty. I've only been playing since Call of Duty 4, so I haven't had the chance to experience the franchise 100% like Cass and Artful have. I'm perfectly understanding to the fact that the game has gone downhill, but for some odd reason I have this tendency to keep giving it a chance after chance after chance after chance every single fucking year. And me personally, I've been disappointed by the last two? Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say
you had your times where you liked both.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna say, fully disappointed, but overall you guys know that the game in its state now sucks. I like to be that optimistic guy. Yeah, Night Guard Black Ops 3 definitely isn't too bad, but I don't know. I personally got bored with that one quicker than I got bored with Advanced Warfare, and I didn't even get bored with Advanced Warfare. I'm just going to come out and make the confession on the podcast later. So
yes.
I'm going to do it public, baby. I'm going to do it public. I'm going to tell you all what happened to me with Advanced Warfare, because I actually loved Advanced Warfare. But and special shout out to Artful Vengeance's channel too, because you'll get the evidence of this scenario on his channel. But it's just, I love and I have passion for that game. Call of Duty is my favorite shooter, and thank you, those Kevs for introducing me to it, because that is my favorite FPS. And when people talk bad about that game, I don't know what it does. It lights a fire in my fucking heart. I don't know what it is. Like Artful, like whenever he talks shit about Call of Duty, I just want to leap through my fucking phone and choke the fuck out.
This is Artful. It sucks.
Yeah. And the thing is, he knows
Literally.
it pisses me off. Like half of the time, he probably doesn't even mean it.
Right now,
that's why I wish he was here. Like he would be here right now.
It fucking sucks.
I'm laughing so hard just thinking about it. But yeah. Oh yeah. Asylum. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a COD fanboy. I'll say that straight up. I am a COD fanboy. I have no problem admitting that. But when people
that YouTube wrestling account dude gonna hate you now.
Right. But like when right. But when someone just comes at a game, I don't know what the fuck it is. It kills me inside, and I think it's just because of my passion for video games and everything. It drives me fucking insane. Like I literally am steps from wanting to scream at that person. Like you can ask Cass and Artful how many times I have bugged out in the chat because they fucking said one of my favorite games suck. Yeah. Asylum. I'll admit it, dude. I've said it in all my videos. I'm a fucking Call of Duty fanboy. I suck that COD cock with pride. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Why did you say that when the beat dropped? The song I'm listening to.
What? Did I suck COD cock with pride? I said it when the beat dropped. So now I'm gonna fucking. I gotta make her.
Okay. Anyway, before continue on.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
I want to say something about COD.
Yo, did I tell you guys 8 Thoughts made a song called COD Cock?
Who the fuck is 8 Thoughts?
The one YouTuber I was hating on because he kept dissing on my favorite Call of Duty YouTubers.
Yes.
Yeah, I kid you not. It literally goes like this. COD Cock. I will not stop. Dude, I'm telling you, I gotta send you the video. It's fucking funny. I'm not gonna sing it on here, but it's.
Sing it, Mike.
You're gonna die laughing.
Please never watch that, ladies and gentlemen.
Sucking that COD. I can't even talk now. Fucking thinking about it. We're gonna get all some.
I want to say something about COD.
Brony Gaming, what's up, man? Thank you for coming through, dude.
What's up, Brony?
Or Bronny. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, man.
You jabroni?
Like Mike, I don't blame you for giving
Asylum
Call of
asks
Duty
us our thoughts on Infinite Warfare. My fault, BB. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's what I was gonna say. Sasaji.
Oh my god.
No, anyway, Infinite Warfare. The reason I'm giving it a chance is because the reason I'm giving it a chance is because it's from Infinity Ward. Like that was my favorite Call of Duty.
So what?
Like,
the game fucking sucks.
I don't care what you say, man. Like when I heard Infinity Ward was making a new Call of Duty, I was like I was about to nut my pants. I was like, they finally came back. So I'm giving them a chance because I trust them. Like,
hey, Eamon, what's good, man?
Like, Jero, if you can hear me, like if you're watching this podcast, you and me are gonna ride fucking Infinite Warfare's dick together, okay? I'm gonna force you to play Infinite War.
Yeah, because he's gonna listen. I highly doubt that's gonna work. But good luck. Let it be known if anybody who knows, well, nobody really gonna. You guys have heard us mention him before, but you guys probably won't know him because you haven't gamed with him. King Kong 89. The only way Artful is playing any shooter that we pick this year is he said is if King Kong 89 gets his PS4 and joins the club again. So basically it's kind of like either he gets it and we all play, or you know, it'll probably just be me and like Tanek on a shooter and God of Death, but no Artful. And Artful is really fun on a shooter. Just so you guys know that
he's actually pretty good too.
Were you finished God of Death?
It fucking sucks.
That's literally what he would be saying right now.
Yeah, Bronny, so am I, man. I'm gonna give it a chance. And I mean, my whole thing is, worst case scenario, if it sucks, you gotta remake a COD 4 to play for the rest of the year. I mean, kind of either, you know, it's either win-win. Either Infinite Warfare is good and the COD 4 remake's good and double win, or Infinite Warfare sucks and you already know what you're gonna get with the COD 4 remake. So
yeah,
as long as they don't change any of the mechanics with the game. Like if the thing is, like if they nerf the guns, you know, change a lot of shit around, then it'll be fucked up. But it has to play exactly like it did.
Let's not stray away too far from it. I understand the hype around these games, but let's kind of refocus. The exact thing was why do these gamers get so sensitive, or why, you know, it's kind of like, what are your thoughts on it? Since you are one of those type of people that get really defensive over their favorite game, you know, that was some good input you gave us. But do you really, like, are you aware of why you do it? Like, do you have a real reason why you do it, or?
Because I love my games, sweetheart.
I want to hear this. Okay, never mind. I don't want to hear nothing.
That's it. I'm being honest. I love my fucking video games, man. That's what it is. I take pride in
the fact that you.
I'm not your sweetheart.
What would you prefer? I said gorgeous or baby cakes?
There you go.
Yeah. Pick your poison. Sexy ass motherfucker. But
hey, y'all want to hear a live death on fucking stream? It's gonna happen in a second. So.
I'm just kidding, but I don't know. It's just. I guess it's because, you know, it's my passion, my hobby. You know, I nearly, besides my kids, I fucking live for it. It's like whenever someone disses a game I like, it feels like I'm being punched in the face. I kid you not. That's the best way I can put it.
It fucking sucks.
Like good, every time, I should punch you in the face for liking it. That's exactly what he would say.
Every time Artful says that shit, I feel like he's knocking one of my teeth out.
Good. Well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he does it anyway in bed. Like, apparently his white cock of justice is always smacking you in the fucking lip.
Oh boy, here we go. See, I make a few gay jokes and you fucking. I don't think Artful's
said it. You're the one who said it in the chat.
I don't think Artful's gonna appreciate you talking about his cock on the only
Okay,
podcast he's not going to be in.
how about we just stop talking about that period?
Okay.
Okay. I personally don't understand it. But then I was thinking about it right now, and I guess it's almost like when you have a favorite sports team, and you're, die hard, whatever. I can see that.
Watch, you guys, we can test the theory right now.
What?
I fucking swear.
Lakers are a piece of shit in Kobe Bryant's ass.
Oh, well, that's not going to bother me. First of all, Kobe's retired, and second of all, that's not going to bother me because I know that at the moment we're not good, and we haven't been good for a couple of years.
Oh, fuck,
but
I hate you.
I think, I guess that's similar to like what we're saying though. If, let's say, Call of Duty's your favorite sports team, and every year they're coming out and they're getting worse, I mean, you get defensive. But I don't know. To me,
that
like,
is a good
I don't get
theory.
Yeah, it's just I don't know why I thought about it right now when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
But to me, I just don't truly understand it. I know like some of you guys liked watching the little Cast Tries Neverwinter mini-series we did, and I was talking shit on the game at first. Whatever. I don't care. I fucking talk shit on games I do like too. So, there was a dude on there who got, oh, motherfucker, pressed the wrong button on Panda Pop. Anyway, there were some people who were watching it, and there was this one dude who got all offended because I was like, what the fuck, this shit's Dungeons and Dragons? Because I didn't know. I never had played that fucking game before. And he got all butthurt in Mike's comments, right? And he's just like, oh man, I'm mad that he's trying to call me a fucking nerd because it's Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not calling anybody a nerd. I did not say, hey, this game is for nerds. I just said, what the fuck? This shit is Dungeons and Dragons? Because I had no idea. Okay? Then, he automatically went to, oh, I bet he's a COD COD fanboy because he doesn't fucking like this game. No. No, I don't have to be that just because I don't like your game.
I forgot he called you a COD fanboy.
Yeah, and then he proceeded to say, I probably pulled more tail and did more fun shit than this guy ever did. Well, okay. I'm sorry that you believe that. I do enjoy life, and I've done a lot of fun things. So I don't really know, how you make that kind of, you draw some kind of conclusion like that from somebody saying, oh my god, this shit's Dungeons and Dragons, this game sucks. That was the whole point of the series, was because everybody knew I wasn't gonna like it. And Tanek put it in his description. He put it all the time. This motherfucker hates his game. Here are his reactions. But that was so foreign to that one dude. So, it really got me thinking, like, wow, these people really take this shit to heart. And
I don't mean to laugh. My fault. I'll tell you in a second.
I just don't fucking get it because I don't. And Tanek will tell you, I'm the one that put him on the Call of Duty. I used to love fucking Call of Duty. I still play it. I've still bought every single one, even though they haven't been as good. That's still one of my favorite games. It's just they've been garbage lately. I still play them though, right. And but I never took offense when even, and this is the thing, I've been playing them way longer than Tanek, and I never understood why he got so upset. Literally, when he tells you that Artful will shit on the game, he's not kidding. Artful spent months just trying to get him to hate the game. Every day in the chat, he would just fucking tell him the game sucks. And, he used to eat Tanek a lot. He used to eat at him. And I never understood why he let that bother him, because I don't let it bother me, and I play the game all the time. I don't fucking care what you think. I'm gonna play it if you like it, and if you don't like it, I'm not playing the game for someone else. So, that's why I never understood why they got so defensive over it. It's like, okay, somebody doesn't like your game, big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Don't stop playing it because somebody else doesn't like it.
Right.
But that's just always been my take. But I guess you can't please everybody. Some people just look for shit to be butthurt about. So.
Right. Bronny? No, I have no idea who that is. I'm guessing he's a COD YouTuber, judging by what you're talking about. Asylum had an okay question. This one's not bad. If you guys want to address it. He said, what kind of words of advice would we give for people with depression? And the reason I was laughing is because Eamon right after that said die.
Bro.
Chill.
I didn't even mean to laugh,
sure?
but that shit was just so fucking savage.
Nah. You sure that's not artful commenting under there? Truthfully, you came to the right podcast. I work in the mental health field, so, you know, I deal with some kids who have done that. I don't know how old you are personally. Can I say that I've gone through it? No. Personally, I can't say that I've ever gone through
King Kong 89, what's
depression.
good, baby?
There he is.
King Kong.
It really depends on the type of help you seek, what they would recommend. I mean, it really, to me, it really boils down to what's the root of the problem. And to me, I'm big on self accountability. So if there's something that's really depressing, you can't really focus on the external shit. It starts within. You can only really change what the fuck you're doing. So if you've been depressed for a while, you know, you gotta ask yourself, hey, what can I do differently, you know, to help myself come out of this funk or whatever, you know. And it's, I would say, talk about it. Talking is not always easy, but, you know, whether it's professional help or just a friend you think who can handle that kind of conversation, it's a lot easier to deal with shit like that when you're not trying to do it on your own. I mean, it's that simple. I know Tanek can share some stuff with you too, because he's gone through that before in the past. But it's not easy. I mean, maybe once I did kind of feel a little depressed. You know, shortly after graduated, in the first 6 months, I think, after I graduated with my college degree, I had a hard time finding a job, and it was really frustrating. And you know, I went through some shit just thinking about, like, you know, questioning whether or not I made the right decision to go back to school. And you shouldn't have to question that. You know, in reality, it was out of my control. It's, you know, I mean, I could have picked a random job, but I was trying to find a job in the field. But, you know, the whole job market has nothing to do with me. I don't personally control that. So I, you know, I had to realize, hey, my opportunity will come. It's not, you know, I can't be beating myself up over some shit like that I can't personally change. So, like I said, start within and see where you can go from there. Tanek, you want to
Yep.
go ahead and give some of your advice?
King Kong, it's all good, man. I'm glad you're here, and let me know how that Mobius is, dude. But depression, that's something I've dealt with a couple times, you know, as far as, you know, like, even got to the point where, you know, my doctor was like recommending medications and shit like that to deal with depression, anxiety. I've dealt with all that crap, and it's not even because, you know, I've had a crazy difficult life or anything. It's just I'm overall a very sensitive person, so things eat me a lot quicker.
It sucks.
Yeah, prime example than most people. And, you know, I'm not the only person in the world like that, but I'm sure there are, you know, others, you know, that are overly sensitive to things. But things tend to bother me more often. You know, I've had issues, you know, with school. I've had issues finding jobs. I've had, you know, relationship problems and shit like that. My first kid I actually had with a woman I was in a really abusive relationship, and
Fuck her.
Yeah, I know, fuck her. Yeah, if she sees this by any some chance, fuck you. I fucking hate you. And but
She was the man in the relationship.
But a man, period.
I know, right? But
it's like, let me chill.
But
Nah. Fuck that. Real quick, brief history lesson. I told this motherfucker to fucking turn around on his fucking first time visiting their house, and he told me what went down. I said, Mike, man, fucking don't even waste. Just fucking leave. Run away as far as you can. I was like Scar to Simba. I was like, run away, and never return. Like, I fucking told this man. Can I help that he didn't listen? No, I can't. You know. So,
right.
But anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I had to let them make them aware.
I got sent back back home after losing an apartment, a repossessed car, and $15,000 worth of debt. So trust me,
Yes.
I've dealt with some.
Oh.
Yeah, I've dealt with some shit, but I bounced.
Ain't loyal.
Yeah, I bounced back. I bounced back from all of it. Cleared my credit up and all that stuff. You know, I'm not like a billionaire or anything, but I don't have a terrible credit score now.
He's lying. This dude owns a Lamborghini.
Shut up.
The same get to his head. Chill out, Mike. It's just prank.
But you just have to
dude, chill. It's just a prank.
it's like Cass was saying. You just have to, you know, address it from the root of problem. Go from there. You know, talk to your friends. Like Cass. You know, he deals with this kind of thing for a living. But even before he did, you know, I would talk to him, Artful, and you know, my other friends and stuff about, you know, all the time, you know, and I would get down to the point, you know, where I was thinking, you know, selfish thoughts like suicide and shit like that, and Cass would just come straight up and tell me, you know, how much of a selfish asshole I was for it every single time, which it honestly is. You know, you're gonna take your life, you know, the life of somebody, you know, other people care about because of a temporary unhappiness that, you know, you're going through. And the thing is, like, no matter what you're dealing with, regardless, or how hard it is, the thing you have to remember is it's always temporary. You got in it, there's a way to get out of it. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not going to say you can do it in a day, but you can get out of it. Whatever it is. And that's the thing the thing people got to remember. And once you do, getting out of that kind of shit, it's the best feeling in the world. Like, once I finally paid off all my debt and recovered everything I had dealt with my first son's mom. Oh my God, I felt fucking fantastic. So, trust me, my biggest advice to, honestly, people with depression and shit would be just to never give up. Seek whatever help's needed. That's if, you know, if you gotta get it from your friends, professionally, whatever. I would personally recommend, like, medications and stuff, staying away from that, because it, to my opinion, it honestly drugs your brain and turns you into the person you're not. And if, you know, if you have to live the rest of your life being controlled by a medication, that's not really.
You're not really better.
Yeah, you're not living. You're a mental substance is, you know, ruling your personality. You might as well be on drugs. And that's
now, let me put a disclaimer though, because there are some conditions that, you know, meds do definitely help when you talk like ADD and things like ADHD and things like that.
Of course.
But specifically depression is not there's long-term depression, but depression is not something you're born with or something you can't lose. It's not like a, you know, like untreatable, you know, it's not a permanent thing. So that's one of my biggest things too is, you know, I don't necessarily agree with the whole medication as far as that. And I've seen medication work for other things. But even like the kids I've worked with have said, like, being on some of those meds just don't make them feel right, and, you know, they didn't want to keep doing it. So yeah, just wanted to clarify that real quick. We're not telling you, hey, take your kid off the medication that they actually fucking need. But yeah, I agree everything what Tanek said. And also, man, just find something you like to do and fucking do it. Do the shit out of it, man. I mean, if you're fucking good at drawing, man, take some time and relax. Yeah, you want to fucking beat your dick all day, fucking masturbate for a year. Just find something to help. That's not gonna always make you think about, the shit that you're sad about. And I mean, you know, sometimes you can't help it, but you know, sometimes it might be, maybe it's like a time to try something new, try some kind of new hobby or some kind of new activity, you know. Challenge yourself.
Space Cowboy.
Don't let yourself, you know, get comfortable with the idea of, oh, I'm just depressed, because, you know, it's just gonna slow you down.
It sucks. Set goals, anything, you know, and with your goals, start small. Like, you know, if say you're overweight or something, just say, hey, I'm gonna go walk a lap or two around the backyard today or something. You know, just start small and grow from there. That's how goals are. You know, even if it's saving money, you know, and you're making minimum wage, say, hey, you know, I wanna put 10 or 20 bucks in my savings account this week. Just start small, and then, you know, it'll grow from there. As long as you just stay consistent. Consistency is key to everything. Got it, Def. What about you, man? You got any comments for depression? Any tips?
If you had a friend that was depressed, what would you tell a friend right now at your age? What would you tell a friend?
First, I tell them, listen to Space Cowboy from Kid.
Oh my god.
Okay. The song.
What the fuck is that?
I just said the song. I mean, it's a good song in my opinion, but still, alright. If I had a friend that's depressed, I mean, I'm no adult, so I don't know if they trust to talk to me. But you know, I'm a good listener. I can talk to people, so I'll be like, hey, look, whatever you're going through, forget about it, okay? Life's gonna go by like this. There's not enough time to be worrying about the little things. Okay? Whatever your problem is now, it should be over now, a little bit. If you let it get to you, then I don't know what the fuck to do to you. Like, you better fucking stop it, or I'll fucking smack the shit out of you.
Well then.
Wise words.
But
Honestly.
you cannot let little things get to you. You have to enjoy the good things in life, because we don't have a lot of time in this earth. You never know what's gonna happen next. Like, I could wake up tomorrow, or I had the possibility of not waking up tomorrow. You never know. Like, North Korea could finally build a bomb that could reach over here. Like,
fuck that.
like, no,
all y'all motherfuckers die, I'm gonna be the first one to start the post-apocalyptic era. Start hunting food and shit.
Fucking look for Mike's dick.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, Asylum. The stream's up and fine on our end. I'm not sure what issues you might be having.
But yeah, you know, you don't have a lot of time on this earth, so if you focus too much on the bad things, your life's gonna go by in the blink of an eye.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. And then another thing I wanna do to touch on that also is I know you guys all know about like Newton's laws and everything. Another thing people need to remember is the law of attraction. Like, what you think about, you know.
If you a sexy looking motherfucker, then the girls are gonna be after you.
Yeah, like what you think about, you can bring about. So you want to, you know, positive and negative energy is real shit, and that stuff carries with you. Like, if you want something, you know, think about it, build on it, you know, work towards it, and you can attain it. But at the same time, you know, if you're thinking about, you know, just life sucking, bad shit happening, that's what you're drawing yourself towards. Like, if you want a new car, you know, there's some girl you're afraid to talk to, whatever the fuck it is, you know, think about that girl, you know, spray some cologne around your neck and go be like, ask that girl out to a fucking movie, go test drive that car you want, you know, whatever the hell it is.
The girl says no, go find another one.
Exactly. Like, all good, I'll get a prettier one in my new ass car. And what?
And you get Mike.
Matter of fact, take the girl to go test drive the car with you. Fuck it.
And take Mike for $5.99.
Yeah, take me for $5.99. Yeah, that's what I'm going for on fucking eBay right now. $5.99.
Oh yeah, it's 25 cents.
Thank you.
Hey, anybody else, real quick, King Kong alerted me, he said the live feed keeps on cutting out. Is that happening to anybody else right now that's listening?
Asylum said he was having that problem too.
What the hell?
I don't know, I'm not experiencing.
Is that just a YouTube thing?
It could be. Because I'm
Hopefully
actually,
it's...
yeah, I'm actually watching it on my phone and it's fine. So that's I don't know what it could be.
America's being hacked.
Good. Maybe they can put some money in my bank account. Cause the motherfucker needs it. Yeah, what Tanek said. Fuck, what did you just say, man?
The law of attraction. Think positive.
Oh, yeah.
Positive shit happens.
If you look good, good looking motherfuckers are coming after you, man. It's that simple. It's like, but, that was a good question. I like that one, actually. That's why we like to tell you guys, you know, we like to talk about games, and we also like to talk about real shit, because we're real people, just like you guys. Real quick, brief transition, because Tanek touched on a nice little topic, but for at the moment, I'm gonna give a quick update. How Pokemon Go is going for everybody here. Like you guys know, I started it the day it came out. Slowed down a little because I've been a little busy. Haven't really had the time to play between vacations and family over. You know, but I am level 19, and I did go out with King Kong 89. Saturday? No. Yeah, Saturday. We went out to a park over here in Delaware, and the best park basically out around here to get shit. Came up, leveled up that day, got a bunch of shit. And you know, I had some fun, you know, but I definitely couldn't see me still playing it every day because I'm kind of like, there's not as much exotic shit around here to catch, not as much rare shit. So, you know, for me it was just good to revisit it for that day. I've been logging on here and there, trying when I know I'm near some stops, but you know, other than that park, it's like most of these other places can't really catch the best things like that. But I still enjoy it. What really got me hyped was we actually were driving home in King Kong's neighborhood, and fucking Wild Venusaur popped up, you know. And for those of you that know, you know, any three evolution type Pokemon need 100 candies to evolve, and I wasn't nowhere near close to 100, so I thought it was pretty cool to catch that, and it's powerful as fuck. So, but I'm still liking it. They did just release an update today, and now you can get any Pokemon you have appraised, and your team leader or whatever will like give you its strong points, and if it's worth keeping, or you know, if it'll do good in battle or anything like that.
Nice.
Well, yeah, it just happened, just dropped today. So, or maybe last night, something like that. But I read about it, but then I just remembered to actually update the app before we started this. So that's pretty cool. Kind of lets you know, like, you know, what's worth keeping. Still, I'm still hoping that trading and battling will come sooner than later. I think that will make the game a little more fun. So, what about you guys? I know Tanek recently just started it.
Yeah, I'm just a level 5. I've caught probably, I'm gonna say a little bit under 30 Pokemon. I don't really have anything special. I actually went with my sister-in-law to the mall, and she was giving me like the whole rundown on it, like teaching me all the Pokestops and everything like that. So I actually went with my and that was
Sorry, that was you.
Oh, you're good. You're good. And that was pretty fun. It's it's not a bad game. I actually thought I wasn't gonna get into it much at first, and then I come to find out that here in Georgia, in my brother's neighborhood, this area is like actually a hot spot for Pokemon, and there's like Pokestops literally all around the fucking neighborhood. So
it fucking sucks.
So it's actually it's actually pretty cool. And then I thought like seeing like actual places like in the mall and like sites around here in the state and everything being Pokestops and like actually seeing them inside the game, I just thought that was all like really, really cool. So they actually put like a lot of time into this damn game. I think it's pretty impressive, honestly.
I like it.
Oh, you got bored with it, Asylum?
That's the thing. I think you got to space it out, or you will get bored with it. Especially because they haven't introduced anything new. I know King Kong got bored with it. So it definitely happens. But that's why I haven't been trying to go hardcore on it, unless I know that I'm gonna be like at a good place, because I don't want to end up hating the game and fucking telling Tanek it sucks for the next 10 years, like like Call of Duty or some shit. So, but I'm glad you guys been playing it. How about you, God of Death? Did you touch on it? You didn't really say much.
Yeah, I'm at level 11.
Oh, so you
I'm on the road.
you barely scratched the surface.
I know, I'm on the road to become the best. But lately I haven't had enough time between trying to sleep, school's about to start, plus I have football. I mean, kind of hard.
Understandable. Understandable.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna give up. I have to become the best. Like, it's like every game I play, I have to be the best.
Yep.
Like, these level 30 players and stuff like that, they don't got nothing on me, okay? I may be at level 11 right now.
I mean, they kind of have a million Pokemon on you.
Shut up.
Just letting you know.
Alright. Like, in a few months, I'll be probably still level 11. But still, I mean, but I'm pretty sure I could find like a low level Pokemon of a level 32 person, and I could beat his ass, and I'll feel happy. Like, I'm like, alright, I'm getting closer to becoming the best. Like, when I beat Kev, I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm going crazy. Like,
I can promise you that I'm not gonna use any low-powered Pokemon against you.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna bring out my big dogs, and I'm gonna murder you as fast as possible.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the goal.
Mike, you too, man.
What?
You gonna get some work.
He sucks!
Everyone's gonna work me. I don't have shit. If you want to beat the hell out of my 1,000 rats, go ahead.
Whoa, Mike, I don't mean it like that, man. Come on now.
What?
Alright, he's taking it as a gay talk.
Here we go. This dude's about to
Mike,
make
I don't want to work you down like that, man. Like,
here we go.
Why don't you keep your pants on?
See,
this man's about to make love to me on the podcast and shit. Asylum said it sucks. Yes, that's gonna be a new quote of the podcast.
Good.
It sucks.
Remember how you want to ending quote like "keep on fucking" or something?
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally have access to the whole Blood Bros series, and we have been so fucking lazy to just pull that video up and find out what the hell we said. That's pretty much us in a nutshell. We've been telling you guys for the last like 18 episodes that we're gonna look back and see what the hell it was that we said. But yeah, it might take another 30 episodes before we do that. Fair warning. So anyway, here's the meat of our show. No pause. Kind of inspired by a buddy of mine. I don't think he's gonna listen. If he is, man, hey, I'm sorry. I'm about to put you on blast. I'm not gonna say his name. But it's a dude we went to school with. He lives in the same neighborhood that Tanek and I grew up in. He doesn't really have experience with girls. He's not a bad-looking dude or anything like that. He's a little socially awkward, but he tries. And I guess recently he's just, before he never really had the desire to want to pursue like a female. And I guess more so recently, I guess he's been feeling like, hey, you know, this is something I kind of want to do. And, you know, me and my buddy set out to help him. Now my buddy, you know, he's a good looking dude. I think I'm an alright looking dude. Between the two of us, you know,
Sexy ass motherfucker.
we have anyway, we, you know, we do alright. And we tried to help. We decided, you know what, we're going to help him. We're going to help him, you know, work on his confidence, work on talking to girls and things like that. And he initially had asked the girl out to lunch that goes to the same gym that he works at a couple months back. And she said, sure, we can do that. I'll let you know. Then like a week later or something, she said she actually got back with her ex-boyfriend. Yada, yada, yada. Some months pass. He tells us, hey, that first girl from the gym is single. She's been for a little while. I kind of want to ask her out again. Should we do it? Should I do it? Well, you know, our general opinion was, hey, stay away from girls at your gym. They're there to work out. Not you know, not look for dates. So he went. Regardless, we said, if you absolutely want to, just kind of let her know, hey, talk to her, catch up, and then just be like, you know, if you still ever want to go out, just want to let you know that, you know, that offer's still there. This motherfucker. Now, like I said, none of us told him to do this. However, he went all out and had flowers sent to her work on her birthday. Not even remembering that she wasn't going to be working. But she got them. Well, her aunt works at the same school she does. She took a picture, sent it to her. These came from you. It said something like, hope this makes you smile. Let's do dinner sometime. Here's my number. Blank. Right? Name. I'm not going to say his name on here. So she hits him up or saw him or whatever. It's like, oh my god, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Yes, we can do dinner. Blah blah blah. And he texts us out of nowhere and was like, I went big, did this, did that. We were like, what the fuck? And then he was like, but I set up a dinner date Saturday night. And we were like, oh shit, okay. You know, we kind of told him, you're on, you know, anybody who watches Sex in the City, I was like, you're kind of on some Mr. Big shit, man. You know, Mr. Big's a rich, you know, well-off dude. And I was just like, you know, you kind of, that's a lot, but, you know, cool. That's a really nice gesture. More power to you for doing it. And then she kind of backed out on him. And, you know, I actually made a post on Facebook about it. And to fast forward really quick, we decided, hey, we're gonna go out Friday night, and we went out. We're partying. We're teaching him. He's talking to some girls. Surprisingly, he didn't do the greatest, but he did okay. He gets a text from said girl, the initial girl, and she, you know, the night before he had just kind of said, I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, because I guess people were bugging her at the gym about it. He said, that wasn't my intention. You know, don't feel like you have to go out. Because she kept saying she'd reschedule or whatever. He said, don't feel like you have to go out with me. It's okay or whatever. And then she texted him the next day and said, you know, I'm sorry I didn't respond. I wasn't sure what to say, but she said, you know what, I was thinking, if you're still free tomorrow, my plans changed. I'd like to go out. So we were like, okay, we're all drinking and shit, and I'm just like, yeah, get him, whatever. And they went out Saturday, and then he said it was great. They had a good time. Next day he texted her and said, hey, I had a good time. Hope you did, you know, we should do it again soon. And she hit him with the blank. I had a good time too, but honestly I didn't feel anything. I wish you the best. Literally, just like that.
Wow.
So that's how it ended.
I didn't even know
that's
that
how it
part.
ended. Oh yeah, I didn't even share that, but that was just this past weekend. So that's how it ended. However, you know, the post that I had made on Facebook was more so. Now, you know, it had me thinking because me and my buddy Nate told our friend, that he did too much, you know, in order to get her out. And as I said that, I said, it's a shame that we're telling him that he did too much. Because, you know, if you're of an older, late 20s, you know, you probably were raised a little bit differently. And you were taught that, you know, it kind of takes more to get a girl, or you're supposed to put a little bit of effort into getting a girl. And I kind of said to him, I said, you did too much in today's world. It's a shame that we're calling that too much, because, you know, back then, I mean, you know, several years back, you fucking do the same thing to impress a girl or get a girl out. You know, if you really wanted to pursue a girl, you would go out of your way to do some nice shit like that. But today's world, today's society, it's considered doing too much. And I kind of said, like, it's a shame how you can literally just act like you don't give a shit, and that'll get you further with a girl nowadays than actually showing that you care. And you know, it got Tanek fired up when I said, why don't we make this our podcast topic? You know, girls that don't appreciate nice things like that. And I will preface this by saying, I know that there are girls out there that do. Okay. And I also know that there's the big whole, well, hey, I shouldn't be forced to date someone or be forced to give someone a chance just because they were nice to me. That is very true. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. And it's not even like a whole looks thing, like, oh, he was ugly, I don't have to feel him. If I'm not feeling him, if I'm not attracted, I don't. No, it's not that. The idea we're getting behind is girls that have nice shit like that done for them, that don't appreciate it, because they've never had some shit like that done for them, so they don't know how to react positively to some nice shit being done for them. And you know, my big thing was, it's a shame that typing WYD question mark, what you doing, is more likely to get a response than how was your day or how are you. That's just the society we live in today. It's unfortunate, but you know, I'm glad I don't have to personally pursue any ladies because of that. You know, because I've been with my girlfriend for a long time, so that's not necessarily a concern of mine right now. But it's just watching him have to go through that and not really being able to tell him like the shit that we would have learned when we were kids on, you know, how to pursue a girl anymore, because now it's like we basically gotta train him to be an asshole when that's not the person he is. But is it gonna take a million fucking girls for him to be the nice dude that he is and do extra shit for finally one to appreciate? That's what it seems like in today's society. So let's go, Tanek. You can carry it away from here, because I know you really wanted to do this.
Hell yeah. Oh my fucking god. I've been dying for this shit. Oh shit. Oops. But matter of fact, I got an example and something I'm going right now. Cass and God of Death, you guys know this person, but I'm personally not going to mention his name on here and put his business out there for certain reasons. But he's actually he's actually trying to pursue a female right now, right? And then he just hits her with, you know, with simple things like you were saying, you know, in your example. Hey, how was your day? Good morning, gorgeous. Shit like that.
I know this person?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll give you a rundown later. But and
it's you.
Fuck no, it ain't me. And like, he's afraid to say too much because he's worried about looking quote unquote thirsty.
Thirsty.
What the
Don't get me
fuck is thirsty, man?
Started on that road. I mean, on that
like,
word. Word, whatever.
Where the fuck?
Chill, it's just a prank, bro.
Does this retarded? Like, oh my fucking god.
Let's try to use a better word.
No, I have no idea.
Horny.
Like, but like, Where the fuck
Gonna kill you.
does this dumb terminology come from? Like, God,
Dude
my
splash
God,
water on his face while
you
looking at
can't,
girl's ass.
like I said, flowers are $10 at fucking Walmart. What's up, Baskets? Thanks for coming through, man.
What's up, man?
Having that sent to somebody's house right now is considered too much. Sending a simple fucking text message saying, "Good morning, gorgeous," every fucking day, like a normal man who just, actually gives a fuck about somebody, is too much. Oh, I'm sorry that I give two shits about you, that I care enough to, to find you attractive or actually be interested in you to give you my fucking time of day. Oh, motherfucker. Oh my god, this is the most retarded bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking... Dude, it's fucking
Hey,
stupid.
hey, let's try to use a
Oh
better
my
word.
god, oh fuck, my fault.
Exactly, make them
I
up,
keep
man.
saying the R word. My fault. But dude, I've never heard so like
It's fucking weird.
the way I was raised, and especially just like you were saying earlier. If you want something, anything, that's not even just woman, just anything. You give it your all, and and like I was always taught to look at women like they're like sacred creatures of this earth and shit like that. That's how I was always like brought up to look at them. But
Hmm.
now if we show them a little bit too much affection, oh you you're clingy, thirsty, fucking dumb, and fucking
Mike, they like being walked like dogs, yo.
yeah, I know, and then oh my fucking god, that's another
Yo,
thing.
have you
They
seen
they
that?
want to
Have you
post,
seen that?
they want to post all over Instagram, Facebook, and all this shit. Oh, I want a man like this. I want a man like that. But fucking blah. I need a good man. But the second that one comes and approaches to him, they act like they're a fucking alien. They're scared of a motherfucker. That's oh
You
god
fucking
damn it.
They're
suck!
scared of his dick.
Dude, it's the most dumb, retarded shit I've ever
Yo,
heard in my fucking... Oh, God.
Hey, any users out there that want to fucking yell at Tanek for using that word? I've
Yeah,
been getting on them about not using that word.
please do. And Baskets, I'm sorry, man, but this shit, man, this shit's been sitting on my chest for months. It makes no sense. They go on social media all motherfucking day crying. These these niggas out here so ratchet and blah 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 blah. But every single fucking time, God damn it, God fucking damn it. I'm done. Yo, next person get the topic. I don't even want to
Yo,
talk this
have
shit
you
no
guys
more.
seen girls being walked by their guys?
No, I have not.
It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. A guy puts a leash on a girl.
What
Says,
the
I'm
fuck?
walking, like,
Yeah,
like
they do,
post it on Instagram
and
now,
the sad thing
like, I'm
is these
taking my
fucking
bitch out for a walk.
yeah, and these women love that shit. Apparently, if I beat the fuck out of a girl and everything and call her a bitch every day, that's what they like.
Well,
Fucking more I pound her sister, the happier she'll be, I guess.
as Tanek was saying real quick before we let God let's touch on this. We were both raised by women, first of all. So maybe that, plays a bigger part into it, us appreciating them more. But I've definitely liked girls and pursued girls who did not appreciate the going the extra mile or just doing nice things for them or coming up with creative things, acting like it didn't mean shit. But yeah, I really wonder if it's because we were both raised by females, if that's kind of what gives us a better appreciation for them. I was always, I was of the mindset since a kid, like, oh, you go out and you show them that
Exactly.
you really like them. You know, show them that they
God
deserve to be
forbid you
treated
do
a
that.
certain way. Exactly. Like, show them, and I understand, because I did have somebody say, like, the whole, like, I'm a very independent woman and I don't need this done. The thing is, we're not telling you that you need these things done for you. We want to do it for you to show you how much we appreciate you. And I've had shit not appreciated by plenty of girls, you know. It it's good when you find one that does appreciate it, but it's just sad that that that's so out of the norm now that it's almost like Mike said, it's more classified as, oh, he's thirsty. No, he's trying to show you that you deserve to be the center of someone's thoughts, the center of someone's attention, you know, and that person who is always thinking about you, you know, will go out of their way to do things for you, to make you smile, to make you happy, you know, or whatever. And for some reason, some of y'all don't get that, and you miss out on good dudes, and 15 baby dads later, or 8 exes later, or whatever abusive relationship later, or, you know, whatever. You wonder how you got up in that, you know, in that situation. And it's just like we talked about with the depression thing. Yo, it starts with you. You ain't changing nobody else. Nobody else is, you can't force anybody to change. So you're picking these type of dudes, you know, like Tanek said, you share a fucking meme that says, give me a guy that does it. Motherfucker, 18 of those guys did that for you and you ain't appreciate it. You rather the dude that, you know, hardly called or hardly texted or, you know, hardly ever said a nice thing. You know, I've fucking drawn pictures for girls in the past who didn't appreciate it. I fucking, I wrote raps, poems, whatever, you know, back in the day, like,
Yeah, all that fucking
you know,
shit.
there were girls, there were girls that I thought were really special that I tried to do stuff like that that didn't appreciate it, you know, like, and then there were girls that did. Some of them, you know, waited to say it, and that's, you know, that's on them. But it's just a shame, and I think it's gonna be interesting to ask God of Death because he's younger, and we're almost twice his age, close to it, not quite, but almost twice his age. So he's in high school, and you know, we get to kind of see what it takes to pull a girl at that age.
Probably a long dick.
If that, I don't even think that's I think I don't know.
Probably walk
I
around
think
in
there's a lot of
school
girls
just swinging my dick around like a lasso.
Girls say, my girls say they want big dicks, but then when they get the big dick, they say they want a little dick.
All right.
I'm just
Anyway.
trying to say what Mikey.
I shouldn't have said dick.
Keep going, already. No, Mike, I'm not trying to be gay. I'm being serious. Like, you know, whatever. Well, it's not that really hard. It's not hard for me to get girls, though. Like, I'm not even trying to brag. Like, I got Mikey's.
What?
Huh?
I was gonna say something gay. But then I
Okay.
stopped.
Anyway, let's
No, for let me keep talking. Alright. Mike, Kevin, if you interrupt me one more fucking time, I'll walk over to your fucking house.
You don't know where I live.
I went to the fucking party, Kev.
That wasn't a party.
Hell yeah,
They had
are.
5 people
Well,
over
the
for
get-together.
Alex.
The get together, but I know where you live because the get together. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I've seen people like what you guys are talking about. People have tried to go all out, and girls didn't appreciate it. Like it
Good
happened
night,
to a friend
Baskets.
of mine.
Thanks for coming through, man.
Mike, shut the fuck up. Okay, it's me time.
Alright, motherfucker.
Remember, I'm the star of the show. Star of the fucking show.
Alright, well,
Apparently.
Superstar, tell us how you get girls. Like, if you, not even a girl you want to fuck, you know, just one you want to pursue. and take out to a movie or something, what do you have to do
How I would
now?
do it?
Yeah, like what would you? What's today's standards?
In general, what are the guys doing in high school to get a girl?
Well, in high school, basically, it's like the alpha. Girls want to see who's the pack leader. They want the guy who's gonna basically call them like their bitch, their hoe, the one who's basically gonna show that they're more manly than everybody else. You know, the guy that's gonna go up, squeeze their ass and shit like that.
Of course.
Like, that's at least in my school. Like,
Fucking typical.
Oh
my god.
The guy, you know, it's about popularity in my school.
Yep.
The more popular you are, the
Of course.
more you get. Me though, I like to take a different approach, Mike. Like, don't take me the wrong way. Like,
No,
yeah,
you're
I'm
fine.
popular. I have lots of friends. Like, I have lots of friends. I'm popular.
I just hate the fucking
But at the same
status
time,
quo.
I don't use my popularity to get girls. If I want a girl, I'm gonna go all out. Like, even if guys say I'm thirsty, like I've had people say I'm thirsty and shit. I'm like, you guys say I'm thirsty, but in my dad's eyes, if my dad were here, he'd say I'm doing the right thing. So you guys keep to yourself, and I'll keep to myself. I'll do my thing. If I don't get it, then you can go ahead and try. Do your thing. I do whatever I want. Okay.
I can't wait
buy
the
her
day a
roses.
girl
I'll buy
calls
her
me
flowers.
fucking
I'll buy
thirsty.
whatever. Girls have never called me thirsty too.
I'm waiting for
Like,
it.
I've even tried girls that like actually had guys like that were popular, like more popular than I am. You know, that squeeze ass and shit like that. You know, because they were into that. I've even had girls like that not even call me thirsty. They actually thank me because I've actually treated them like they're a girl, not a fucking piece of property. Like I didn't fucking act like they're fucking. Like fucking
Asylum
money.
said the
Like,
last time he tried to
comes and
grab some
goes.
ass, he got gut punches.
Yeah, that's fucking harassment, motherfucker.
God, I'm just waiting for the day a chick calls me fucking thirsty.
Asylum, how anybody know how old Asylum is? Just curious.
Yeah. How old are you, Asylum, if you don't mind telling us?
Because I know we've gotten some old people listening and we've gotten some young people listening. I'm just curious where he falls.
Okay, while we're waiting for that. I mean, I'll admit, I joke around sometimes too. Like, I'll go up, I'll smack a girl's ass, something like that. But I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey, you're my bitch, now you're my hoe. You do whatever I want.
He's 16.
To me,
Oh, he's
oh
young.
shit. Oh, he's 1 year older than me. Alright. Asylum, I want you to put hashtag young squad for me. Okay.
Oh my
I'm about to go
God.
into the podcast right now and push hashtag young squad. Alright, anyway. But yeah, in my mind, I like to treat girls like they're
What up,
girls.
Wrecker? Thanks for coming through, bro.
Like,
Wrecking shit.
I like to treat girls like how I want them to treat me.
Okay.
Right.
I want to take care of them, and I want them to take care of me. That's how we do it. Like, I'm definitely not gonna fucking put a leash on my girl like she's a dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, who started that? That's all I want to know. Who started that?
I've never
This
seen
fucking this dumbass retarded society with all this thirsty bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
I wish.
This is the fourth time you dropped that word in this conversation.
Fifth,
Yeah,
actually.
like, stop.
My fault.
Like,
This
I
stupid
really don't
fucking
understand
society.
how. You know, like, I think I've been called thirsty one time, and at the same time I had a water bottle, so I just drank my water bottle, and I said, oh, I'm not thirsty no more, and I just walked away. Like, it's not that hard. Like, if a girl calls me thirsty, I'm like, alright, you call me thirsty, go ahead, find another guy that's gonna treat you like a piece of shit, like, whatever. Well, that's cool,
Yeah.
man.
It's unfortunate.
And
I
y'all
will
seen the
say,
girls I get, like,
I will say that it's bittersweet. Sometimes seeing like
Mikey. 6
no, like you might have had a girl in like when you're in high school, BB, that just rejected you or whatever.
Yeah, I've had a few, man.
Well, I'm saying, and when you get older,
Oh.
you might. What the fuck? Anyway, when you get older, you might see that
Ryan, get the fuck out of my room for a body slam, you little ass.
listen. When you get older, you might find that they never really escape that pattern, and they're basically in shitty situations. And you know, it's only then when they realize, like, oh shit, you were a good dude.
Right.
And I've had, I've had at least one tell me in the past, like, hey, I missed my chance, or I fucked up, or whatever. Hey, that ain't my fault. But yeah, it's just sad, and I don't remember who I was saying exactly to in my comments that day that I posted this, but it just makes you wonder, at what point did society's whole attitude just shift completely?
It's fucking
Because like
stupid.
now less is more, and like with my buddy, I feel bad because like me and Nate tell him things, and Nate has like it down to a science, and it's like, don't even say this, just fucking get to the point when you text. Like, don't even say, I wouldn't even say that, I wouldn't even ask how you feeling. It's like it's cool because that's what you need to do now, or for many girls you need to be that way now, but it's just sad that we're watching
Smartphones.
yeah, it's sad that we're helping, assisting, and watching a good dude possibly turn into not necessarily asshole, but just just a dumbed down version of himself, because that's the way today is. That kind of shit just really makes me think, and it just makes me wonder. It baffles me sometimes.
Yep.
How we got from where we were to where we are now.
I'm scared for the future, guys.
Yep. Asylum, I agree with you. Smartphones, you're damn right. Phones got smart, we got fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah. I can't. Oh my god. I can't wait till the day some dumbass fucking girl calls me thirsty. I'm gonna be like, the fuck are you, a Pepsi bitch? Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Mike, just like
ass.
Mike,
As you can
dumbest.
see, Connect truly hates that word.
I'm dead ass. I hate that shit. It's so fucking stupid. Dumbest shit ever. Hi, you actually give a fuck about me? Huh? Go away. Shut the fuck up.
He fucking sucks.
Fucking society. It fucking sucks.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a shame. That's why I drink, man. Fuck it. Just kidding. That's not why I drink. I don't drink for
Oh, we got a request for Cast Plays in Everwinter episode 4.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh, I got it. I actually was
get
just
it.
about to mention that. Hey, episode 4 will be me deleting the game on my fucking hard drive. So who requested that? Asylum?
Wrecker.
Oh, Wrecker. Is that the one that added me on YouTube, or like commented on one old ass Call of Duty video and told me to play it again?
It might have been him. I don't know.
Somebody did. I don't remember the name. I don't use YouTube like that, so I just saw a random ass comment. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's funny because I quoted a old Mace line to my buddy as a joke, but it's kind of sad when it almost rings true. But it was like a song by Mace, and he was like, this is one of the 4 rules to the Pimp Testament. And he said, girls run like buses. You may miss one, catch another one every hour on the hour, promptly. And I said that jokingly, but it's almost just like that. It's kind of crazy because that may ultimately become his mentality, and it's kind of like, hey, he had to adapt into that in order to get anywhere. So, if you're a really nice woman who doesn't mind, or a cougar, and you don't mind an inexperienced older 20s male, send a message to Tanek or myself, and I'm gonna hook you up with my buddy. He's a good dude, and let me tell you, he's got some fucking money. He just doesn't go nowhere, so he has a shitload of money in the bank. If y'all
That's
don't
another
fucking,
thing.
if y'all don't take him, I'm gonna rob him. So so I'm waiting for one of you girls to come out there
Yeah.
and give him a chance.
He doesn't mean rob his money.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Alrighty. So, are there any user questions before we close out? As always, we like to let you guys ask anything you need to ask, and also, if you have things for Q&A, send them in. We're gonna be due for another one of those episodes in like I think 2 more episodes, and any topics you'd like covered, let us know.
Yep. Any final questions you guys want to get in before we close out? Anything at
You
all?
got 2 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, look, you're too fucking slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asylum. I was surprised how long we went on without R forward. Near an hour and 30.
Sorry we took so late getting the show started.
Yeah.
Had some technical difficulties.
Wrecker Crab
Right,
Squad.
guys.
Shit.
It's your boy.
When is my
Also-
porn coming out, Asylum?
What?
I don't know. It
Wait,
depends.
wait.
Well, that's up to
Don't
that's
start
to
with that.
Cass.
Don't start coming up with some gay shit. I'm gonna leave the chat right. I'm gonna leave the podcast right now.
What was the question?
He
This
said
man
when
said, when are you coming out with your porn?
he said when is Tanek's porn coming out?
It's not. It's not that far away.
Oh my god.
Okay, we've been recording for we decided to record in seasons. Okay. Like episodes of alright. So episode 1 is basically just me and Kev oh hey, how you doing, and Mike just comes out of nowhere. Literally he comes out of nowhere.
Okay.
And we're just
Oh my god.
I don't want to get into too detail because I'm just trying to spoil it for you guys, but I'm just gonna let y'all know it's gonna be crazy. Episode 1.
It's gonna be crazy because it's non-existent. So if you really care about some Tanek porn, you can imagine that's gonna draw some pictures of it.
Asylum said he'll buy all of it.
The day that ever becomes a topic, I can promise you I'll be retiring from the show. So, yeah.
So hold on.
Artful's in episode 2.
Cass, let me ask you something. If I was in a porno and I'm
gonna leave right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna leave.
No. I'm pounding your favorite porn star. You're not gonna watch it.
No, fuck. I wanna look at you for.
You don't gotta look at me. You can look at her. I'm just sitting there pile driving her, making her scream like no other porn star has. You're not gonna watch it.
Kev's not gonna
You
be
know what's
watching
gonna
her. He's
happen?
gonna be watching your dick.
What?
You know what's gonna happen?
What?
She's not gonna be my favorite porn star anymore. It's that simple.
I'm
That
Kev's favorite
simple.
porn star.
Thanks,
Yo,
Asylum.
Cass,
See what you got? See what you started?
Yo, Cass would
I mean,
be in sheer agony over this because you know what it would be? The cover of that porno would be nothing but me standing there naked with tidy whities on, looking at his favorite, and then winking at the camera.
So, I am
Hell yeah, I'm a biter.
I am proposing and activating
Asylum
a
said he had to
ban
do it.
for. I'm proposing and approving a ban on Asylum watching our next episode strictly for this last 5 minutes of podcast that all started with his Tanek porn bullshit comment. How I'm gonna ban you, I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way just for that. But no, truthfully, anybody out there listening, if you haven't heard our sessions, our podcast sessions or whatever, look them up. Tanek has the whole thing on his channel, and he will be putting them on SoundCloud as well. For those of you who like to listen to SoundCloud, check out some of our Q&A because that's where it gets fun. Some of the shit we talk about, definitely not safe for work, but it's fun, and we'll, hopefully you'll laugh at some of the shit we've already done, and if you laugh tonight, then I know for a fact you'll laugh at previous episodes. But hopefully you guys tune back in, because this is, you know, we're gonna try to be more consistent. We fell off track for a little bit. I went away. Then Tanek went away, and it's kind of been hard to match up schedules. But anybody who kept requesting the show, thank you. We did not forget about you. And
thank you guys so much.
Next episode we're gonna have the team back on and have some fun. Maybe you'll get to hear Artful tell you guys that Call of Duty fucking sucks. Who knows? So
thank you, Asylum. Appreciate that, man.
Yep, thanks for always tuning in, man. You're loyal. And when this shit gets put on the iTunes, we hope you'll continue to fucking listen. That'll be good. Let me tell you guys straight up, that's what's gonna fucking happen with this show. We're gonna end up taking this show on your podcast app, hopefully sooner than later, and you can fucking listen to any episode you want. So yeah.
Later, Wrecker. Thanks for coming through, man.
Yep. Take care,
and
man.
He's dead serious, guys. I am looking on a way to get the show on iTunes. I'm gonna be having it on SoundCloud soon, so I already have the SoundCloud channel made. I'm just it only lets me upload a certain amount of episodes at a time, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna schedule them all on there until we get the whole iTunes thing rolling.
Yep. Be on the lookout for that. We enjoy the show, as long as you guys keep coming back. So, I'm gonna thank you guys on my behalf. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the live comments and questions, and whatever the fuck I told you earlier, it fucking sucks. So, go ahead, Tanek. Oh, and don't forget, make sure you shout out. Well, make sure you guys follow Artful Vengeance. He's not here right now. But follow him on YouTube and Twitter, all that shit. He puts out some good shit too. So. And he'll probably parry you and your fucking grandmother in Dark Souls, so.
Alrighty, guys. Well, if y'all enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it on all your social media, get the word about this show out there. We are definitely trying to broadcast it, get it big. You guys can follow us on all of our social media. The links are right there under our names on the screen. I personally am also on Facebook now, so you guys can look me up on Facebook as well. Check out Artful's channel, youtube.com/artfulvengeance. God of Death, what's your channel link again? I'm sorry, I don't know your channel link by heart. I know you have a YouTube channel though. Just say it, bitch.
Bro, I have like no fucking subscribers, so it's like extremely hard to find mine. But you know, at your boy Bobby Money. Just look for that, Bobby Space Money.
Okay. There we go.
I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I gotta start getting back to that. Hint, hint. Spoiler alert.
Alright. And hopefully Cass will start a channel one day if you guys want to subscribe. What?
I said spoiler alert. Okay.
Good. All right.
Actually,
happy for you.
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna make my announcement right now.
Okay, baby.
My first YouTube video will be uploaded hopefully within the next week or so. Maybe 2 weeks, hopefully. I don't know the first thing about fucking making these videos and shit. I mean, I know how to record a video. I don't know about these intros and all that bullshit. But
me neither, kid. I'm with you, baby.
But let me just say, now, yes, we're adults. However, growing up, me and Tanek did a little thing called Tech Deck.
Oh yeah.
And I have a skate challenge with him, or pig, however you want to, whatever game we're gonna play. And basically, I think our first video, maybe my first video, is gonna be me kicking the shit out of him in that challenge, because I'm about to show him how the fuck I get down on a tech deck.
Baby.
Shit, Mike.
So.
Mike, he just said he gonna get down on your tech dick.
Yep, that's what I said.
And he just had to turn it gay somehow.
Yep.
Alright. So
be on
yeah,
the lookout
guys.
for that. That may be my only video upload for 10 years, so be on the lookout. Share that shit.
Yeah. But Guys, be sure to check out Cass's channel too. If you go into my partners section on my channel, you'll actually see Cass, Artful, and everybody on there. And God of Death, he'll be on there after tonight because I'm actually gonna put his channel up there. Up there after that. But guys, like I said, check out all our social media. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Share it on all your social media so you know it gets out. And remember, like Artful says, it fucking sucks. But I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, Dose Kevs, God of Death, and shout out to Artful Vengeance. Even though he's not here tonight, he'll be on the next episode with us. And I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.
Or unsubscribe.